Pixel 3a XL, over a year later. Let's talk about it. Now, the Pixel 3a XL, in my opinion, is a beast of a phone. Now, when the phone first came out, from a price standpoint, it was overpriced at $479. I think coming into this year, I think Google understands that was a mistake. So I'm expecting a much lower price point for their 4A line when it comes to budget phones. The material of the phone also wasn't really a popular choice, whereas there have been some budget phones that you can find with a glass front and glass back, even though it may have been Gorilla Glass 3. The point was that it had a way more luxurious feel when you use glass as your main source, as the building materials of your phone. But the plastic made it feel even cheaper. Therefore, it kind of went against Google when you saw the $479 price tag. Another knock against the Pixel 3a XL was the actual display itself. In direct sunlight, this display was really bad. You really had to crank it up to even have a look at your display, to have it and not have that glare or have the sun just wash everything out. I know that a lot of times, if you ask for a better display, it could make the price go up. But actually, for the price that this phone was being charged at, there was no reason why the display should have been as bad as it was, especially when you were outside in direct sunlight. Flat display, which was a plus to me. I kind of prefer a flat display after being hit over the head with curved display after curved display after curved display. Fingerprint sensor on the back is a plus to a lot of people, and in a lot of ways I'm kind of happy that Google didn't go with the in-display fingerprint sensor. I think it would have done the phone a lot of harm because of the type of display that was being used. I think from a standpoint of security, the fingerprint in the display would have been a bad idea, and having it on the back was a plus. Now, it did only have one bottom firing speaker, but what do you expect from a budget phone, or a phone that was trying to pretend that it was a budget phone, even though it had a mid-range price? It did have a headphone jack, which is a plus. We always like to have our phones with a headphone jack. And one of the things that make this phone such a great buy is the software and the camera. Stock Android runs very smooth. You're not going to find too many of these type of phones where you hear people having problems with sputtering or any type of slowdown with the actual phone itself. Camera wise, the thing that Google can do with a single lens is incredible. Takes great pictures, excellent pictures, low light pictures, portrait pictures. Video has even, in my opinion, gotten better. At the same time, it's not up there with the iPhone. You still get great video from a Pixel, from any Pixel phone. Now that this phone is not out anymore, I think the only way you'd be able to find one of these phones is if your local Best Buy may have one or two still in stock, or you may have to go to a place like Swappa or other second markets to find this phone. So with that being said, if you can find a Pixel 3a XL, I'm quite sure you can get it at a good price. If you can, get it. If not, wait for the new Pixel to come out. According to all the rumors, it's going to be priced well under $400, which will make it a great pickup. And you're going to have Android 11 on it, probably day one when you get it. And if you do get a Pixel 3a, whether it's an A or XL, you're going to have Android 11 on this too. I haven't put the beta on it, due to the fact that I use this phone a lot at work. So I'm not going to take a chance running any type of beta on it. But for the most part, you don't have to worry about it. You're going to get it probably sometime in maybe September, October, depending on the release of the actual Android 11. But again, 1 year with the Pixel 3a XL. This phone has been great. Despite all its faults, it's the software and the camera that makes this phone what it is. So if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, please leave those down below. Other than that, I'll catch everybody in the next video. I'm out.